Rapid Media presents Rapid Media TV.
Scott McGregor here with Rapid Media TV, and I'm an outdoor retailer in the Starboard booth with Dan Gavere. Dan, we've done a lot of stand-up paddleboard chit-chats and what's new, but this is truly unique and different, and I know that you're out there pushing the limits of what's possible on a whitewater stand-up paddleboard. Tell me about the Stream, man. We're pretty excited about this boat.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, for stand-up paddling on the river, it's already a challenge. So the overview is that I wanted to make a board that was easier for everyone to do it. If it's easier for the first timer to get into it on this board, it'll be easier for me and the Taylor Robertsons and the other people out in the industry to run harder and harder rapids. And so this is really a river running platform here. What we've got is a reinforced board. It's really heavy duty. You pick it up, it's a little heavier than our normal inflatables.
Sure.
That's because it's reinforced in the rail bands on the side. And by reinforcing it there, we made a board that's extremely stiff and doesn't twist. So the torsional rigidity was as important to me as the longitudinal. And for longitudinal, we've got a 10-inch biaxial laminate in here, which helps for longitudinal stiffness because it resists compression in the deck. Other than that, we've gone with a nice wide tail. It's 387 liters for all you kayakers out there. That's about 95 gallons. So it's a big board.
It's a big creek. We got a big creek boat right here.
Yeah, and it keeps you up and high and dry. So on shallow creeks, your fins don't hit as much. On bigger, boilier rivers like the Colorado or the Ottawa River, it's gonna like skate over those boils and those big, convergences of large volumes of water. So it really excels in the low volume and the high volume situations.
You guys have developed the fins.
Absolutely. So I wanted to flip it over and show you a few of the bottom features. What we've got is some new fin boxes for this year. It's a FCS compatible fin box, so any FCS twin tab fin will work. This is the fin that I designed. It's got a little bit of flex to it. It's a 2-inch half moon, so you can hit that fin or pull it over rocks backwards with your leash, which I find we're doing quite a bit. Pulling the leash, pull the board back to you, jumping off rocks, onto the board, doing a lot of on and off the board tricks now on the river. So I wanted a real durable fin that you could really pull over the rocks. It wasn't gonna come out of the box. So this is just fits in there, and we went to a quad fin system, which is a little bit nicer because when you're coming in and out of the eddies, you have more fin on the corner of the board going in. One thing I also wanted to do, which I felt was really important, was get the fins off the tail. The fins should be moved forward on a whitewater board, and that way as it's entering and exiting any kind of eddies, like peeling in and peeling out, setting up for ferry moves, the fins moved forward makes the board act a lot like a whitewater kayak and a lot more predictable. So that's a great improvement.
So it's acting like your rail? Like
exactly.
More like on the edge of a whitewater kayak?
That's exactly right. So bringing the fins forward makes the board turn from the middle. When you're running whitewater on a stand-up paddleboard or in a kayak, you're sitting in the middle of the boat and you're standing in the middle of the board. We're not paddling down river running, standing on the tail of the board,
right,
which is where the fin control is on the rail. So we move those fins closer up to where you're going to be having your back foot. So it gives you a lot more control for those eddy turns and stuff like that. It's a 36-inch wide platform. You can see it's really wide. It's got a little bit of entry concave actually, so it gets up and it planes really quick, and it makes catching your first couple waves on the river real easy too. So it's a lot of fun to surf.
Great. I know some of the stuff we see here at the show is prototypes, and some of it's available right away. How soon can we get one of these up to our office in the Ottawa Valley?
There will be a few select dealers that'll get it before the first of the year.
Okay.
Those of our top dealers that are carrying the inflatables from us, you can count on them getting priority on those before the new year for our early order, early ship program. Otherwise, the 2014 boards are still available, and it's the same exact board for 2014 dimensionality-wise. So it's a 9.6 by 36 inches wide, 387 liters. It's a lot of volume. You can do yoga on it. You can put bigger fins on it if you like and paddle it on flat water. It'll go straight.
That's not what we're going to do up there.
But it's not going to break any speed records, but still, you can use it on the lake. It's, as far as I know, it's the most compact board at 9.6 with the most amount of volume.
Dan, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy
Thanks
the
a
rest
lot,
of the show and tearing down.
For sure.
Scott McGregor here with Rapid Media TV, hoping you paddle forever.
Learn more about Rapid Media's print and digital magazines, International Paddling Film Festival, on-water events, and online store. Visit rapidmedia.com.